Hi friends, good to meet you all in yet another video. We had a maid at our home, and in fact, she got married only after she got into our home, and she had two children. And after 5 6 years, when they started growing, the children, when the eldest was about 8 years, the husband passed away. She became a single widowed mother, and she was so determined to get the best for her children. She used to work in other houses, she got some maid jobs, and she put all her efforts in bringing up the children. The children were very responsive enough as well, and they were so responsible. They understood what the mother was going through, and they studied very well. All they did was they studied very well. The eldest of them, the son, he completed his higher education, and he had aspirations to do engineering because looking at the society, all the higher income group people and even the middle income group people somehow afforded the kind of engineering, right? So he was also into that mode. But the problem was, mother did not know what to do. In fact, he scored very high marks. He was even able to secure a seat in engineering college. But the problem was, mother did not have enough money to afford the kind of education that he was looking for, aspiring for. So she started talking to her friends and relatives, who were all, of course, in the same grade like her, right? So when they did that, when she did that, they were all of a different opinion. They said, it is enough for your son to study. Just give him the kind of, just put him into some kind of shop or get him into some menial labor. Let him start shouldering responsibilities. He has completed higher secondary, that's good enough for him. So she was in a fix, she was in a dilemma. She came to us for advice as to what to do. She was more or less crying. In a very depressed mood, she was asking, does it mean that the kind of higher education like engineering, medical is all not for us? We can never even aspire for such things? Can we do something about it? Kind of. I said, what you're thinking is perfectly all right. Don't worry about it. I can understand your feelings as well. As a mother, you are trying to do your best, and as a son, he has been doing his best as well. Don't worry, we will find a way out, right? We consoled her and sent her back home. In half-heartedly, she agreed to whatever we said, and she went back. Then, when I started talking to my wife, she said, you just spoke my mind. I had the similar kind of thought in my mind as well. Why can't we do something about it to give him the kind of education he's looking for? To cut the story short, I went to the nearby bank with the son, and I put in the witness signature for him for his educational loan. We got him an educational loan, and he studied very well, the best he did, and he got a placement in Accenture. And later on, after 2 years, he has gone for his pursuing higher studies. In fact, the bank has funded him once again, and he has gone for his higher studies to do in the US. He is now doing MS. What I am trying to convey here is, let children be made aware of the present situation of the family, be it financial stress, mental stress, or even the physical stress. That would give them the reality, and that would be a motivation for them to drive them into flying colors at a later stage by putting in the best efforts possible from their end.